When I was very young, the man who takes care of my soul knocked on the door of my heart and invited me to dance. It was so exciting. I jumped up and we tumbled out into the sun and the rain to play, while crystals of colour made a rainbow and eternity passed. Then the school bell rang. I had to learn that 2 and 2 made 4, how to ride my bike, how to dress, how to deal with the bully in the schoolyard at recess. I had to learn running, writing, and how to shut up. When grown-ups were talking, sipping tea from their cup. So I told him to go away. He gave me his calling card and he left. When I was a young woman, the man who takes care of my soul knocked on the door of my heart and invited me to dance. But I was very busy. There were people to love, some to be near and others to leave, and then my career. And there was sport, and he didn't look the sporty sort. By then there were children. I mean, couldn't you tell? Life was too full for his visits as well. And why not a woman? Why was he a man? My female mind rankled. I had other plans. There was so much to do. There were mountains to climb, fish to fry, errands to run. I don't know why. I told him to go away. Away he went without a word. From him again I never heard. Over the years, he would sometimes come to mind. His calling card was, I knew, just behind all my stationery, near an old pen. I'd kept his card, because that's what you do. You keep calling cards that people give you, even when there's no intent to ever meet again. One day, in a deep and darkened hole, I rang the man who takes care of my soul. Yes, there was a number, and he appeared, and he looked just the same, not aged as I'd feared. He didn't knock on the door of my heart, or invite me to dance. We eyed one another, and I knew at a glance I'd spent years avoiding this man in my soul. Would he still help me now in my bid to be whole? I'm sorry, I said, that I sent you away when all that you wished was to dance and to play. I feel I've betrayed you and been deaf to your whispers, and it pulls at my heartstrings that lie here in splinters. He didn't respond, and I stood there quite lost. Words futile and useless, just counting the cost. I looked at him closely, consumed in my shame, and he gazed at me steadily with no hint of blame. And then, drawn in by the light in his eye, I saw that it twinkled and I started to cry. Then, drawn in yet deeper, right into that light, I saw the dance of the spheres lifting me from my night. There wasn't a question of him or my life in the world, but of two beating hearts that together unfurled. When the man who takes care of your soul knocks on the door of your heart and invites you to dance, what will you do?